Yo guys, what's up? It's Inflexxius. Today we're playing Jax versus Illaoi top. So Illaoi's probably started W, so we need to play around that, because if you don't respect it, she will just bonk you repeatedly with Grasp, and then you lose your whole health bar, and then it sucks. So we're gonna chase her off her tentacle in a second here. Oh, she started Q. Okay, I did not expect that. Fair enough. Alright, so we'll just slow push the wave into her. She's gonna throw Qs on the wave to collect the CS. She's staying too far back for me to try to leverage a level 2 lead on her here. Now, I don't know where Gwen is. Learned every weapon, bested every... We'll just slow push the wave here, very slowly. If we have a big enough wave, I do not think that Gwen... We'll try to go for a 4-wave crash here, we'll see how it goes. I think that with a big enough wave, Illaoi has a weak enough early game that we can either at least guarantee escape or 1v2 them in the wave. Oh, that hits me anyway, my bad. Immediately leap out. Oh, she hits me with that, fair enough. That is a lot of tentacles. Okay, so because she landed that E, it immediately makes it very awkward for us, because she gets to... I then have to dance around dodging tentacles, so she gets to spend that time thinning the wave.
First blood.
Illaoi is the most frustrating ability. CD is annoying. Yeah, I mean, the CD is play-aroundable, but it is one of the... I don't like it as an ability. I feel like it could definitely be better designed. So we saw Gwen go into top side, so we need to respect a little bit, but I don't think we need to be too scared, but... Things Illaoi is stacking tentacles a bit, so it's a bit hard to contest her right now. Dodge the Q, and now let's see what we can get done here. So now she's left her tentacles a little bit. I tried to dodge that, but I get creep blocked off of the dodging the Q. She's just trying to secure her crash at this point. I'm going to ward here in case she decides to do some shenanigans into that bush there. Oh man, I missed the cannon. I don't have enough damage. Yeah, I mean, oh, Gwen's top side as well, so I can't even contest the Illaoi. I mean, good luck, Viego. I can't walk in there. Gwen's 1 HP, though, and Illaoi is very weak at skirmishing early game, so they should be able to just, yeah, punish. Oh, she auto-attacks me there instead of the minion. Fair enough. If I have level 6 here, I all in her right now, by the way, but I do not... If she ever misses her E like that, and she walks up like that, then you can all-in her, but I don't have 6, so... Now we have two ways of playing this. Either we try to get her to waste her E, or we just jump on her and try to outplay her point-blank E. Now she's just not using it. She just needs to not use the E, that's the thing. We chip her down a little bit again. Next time we jump on her, we should be able to one-shot her. And she knows it. When I jump, and when I say jump on her, I mean when our E is up. Once our E is up there, we can one-shot her. Try to threaten her to maybe stop her back, but I don't actually want to face check her. So I'm going to recall right here. Yep, she's TPing back, fair enough. I will do the same. I'm not going to get a refillable because... Or I'm not going to play to get a refillable because this champion, it's pretty much an all-in lane here.
But you know, I never felt defeat.
Oh man, that hits me anyway. Well, let's leap out immediately before she can damage it. Oh, I get creep blocked into staying in there. That's so sad, dude. Let me play the game maybe a little bit. Wow. I lose it with creep block, by the way. I will get very tilted if I get creep blocked into a skill shot. I mean, now we all in her. So here's the beautiful thing about the Jax versus Illaoi matchup. I will say in a second, I just need to focus on clearing this because we know Talia's topside. Okay, she's not pressuring me. So the beautiful thing about the the Jax versus Illaoi matchup is that if she ults and she doesn't have a spirit, then you can jump on her and start beating on her and hold your E until she presses R. And if you do that, she cannot... freaking what's the word? She cannot use her W on her while her R is up because your E is blocking all her Ws, right? So she can't make the tentacle slam on you while your E is active. And in that way, you can trade on her with the E and fight her while your E is up. And then you kite her out until either her ult wears off or your E comes back. So we'll see. This wave is pushing towards us right now, right? So I can try to see if I can mess with the enemy team here. Because we just saw a fight go on up here. So we don't want our Viego getting his buff stolen for free.
Fancy weapons.
You hate creep block and body block? It's the worst. I swear it gets worse every season. But anyway, okay, let's see. So this wave is a bit big. I don't want to fight Illaoi in that massive freaking wave. So this is fine. We will just let the wave push back to us, crash. I'm trying to bait her into queuing here, but she does not use it. Fair enough. Now we get to play the fun Illaoi minigame of dodging her E under tower while we try to desperately farm minions. Wow, I'm terrible. While we desperately try to farm minions. Now we kite her out. We wait for the ult to wear off. Waiting for the ultimate to wear off. Or she can come very far away from our... What's his name? She can come very far away from our... I messed up. I thought I could get another Sheen proc in there and kill her, but no such luck. I didn't look, but I thought that my Sheen was off, so I could Q auto attack with the Sheen. Get in there, Silas. Oh no. Oh, that hit me. Sad. Oh, okay. Avenged? Yeah, we got avenged. We got Avengers. Or, oh man, oh man. Okay, let's see. So, what happened there? Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't look to see if my Sheen was off cooldown, but I assumed it was, so then I tried to Q alter her to try to kill her there, but then she flashed out because I guess the Sheen wasn't on cooldown or just didn't do enough damage. What is this? Is this Illaoi TP? No, that's Talia TP, okay. We lose so many minions for that. Eeh. Not ideal at all.
Kathia fell, but the rest
An ally has been
Oh, come on, can we get there? No.
not on my watch.
If I can one-shot the next wave, I might be able to take a plate.
has been slain. An ally has been slain.
But yeah, basically what I did right there, right, is you just save your E until she ults, and then when your E wears off, you kite her out, right? You put yourself between her and her tower, and then you just position yourself to run her down when she either leaves her tentacles or
Mighty free of
until her or when her ult wears off.
welcome.
Now I shouldn't have gotten hit by that second E. If I did not, then we would have killed her there. But it is fine either way. Her E is not that dangerous if she's not ulting.
Shut down.
Okay, we gotta shut down the Gwen. Huge! Massive! Big!
Learned every weapon, bested every opponent.
Silas is getting massive, actually. Okay, so now we get to play the minigame again. The one where we dodge E's while we try to desperately farm minions again. This is a minigame you play a lot versus Illaoi. It is not an infrequent occurrence.
Heroic last stand.
But if she ever misses it, if you ever sidestep it, then, and you're in range to Q onto her after she E's, then you can just jump on her and all in her. Tentacle dodge simulator? Pretty much. She has her Iceborne, by the way. Iceborne is a super cheap item, so she has it in base. We can assume she has it in base. So we have two options here. Shove and plate or shove and recall and get our own item spike, right? I will go for option number 2. I don't think we can even fight her even with her Iceborne. It's going to be hard. No, it's not that I don't think we can fight her. We probably can. It's just going to be awkward because that slow on the Iceborne is going to give her so much control in the fight. But if we have Ghost and she's pushed up against our tower, we should still be able to just fist fight her and kill her.
My flame's been burning a good while. Still haven't found someone worthy to carry the torch.
I haven't been respecting their Talia nearly as much as I should be, to be honest. But she hasn't been playing to top lane, so we haven't been getting punished for it. Huge! And there's a tentacle there now. Now we play the dodge simulator again.
An enemy has been
Whoa, that hits. Oh, she went for me on that one. Fair enough.
down.
Ah, man, that's not ideal. I wasn't expecting her to W me there. I didn't even consider it as a possibility. Up. Okay, we ward hop away immediately so she can't get the damage off. I'm absolutely willing to use my ward hop there. Man, this Illaoi is so good at the game, actually. Look at her spamming abilities. And pressing and mashing E.
An ally has been slain.
She tapped me for 200 damage. Wow, wacky dude. this is this is so stupid. Ah, screw this. Wait for it to wear off. Wait for it to wear off. And there we go. We cut out her ultimate, and then we freaking get her. She just needs to miss the freaking E. She just needs to miss the E.
These old
Oh.
haven't played yet.
Oh, Bard's topside. Okay, I mean, let's get out of here, I guess. Waves should push back towards us here, so it's fine, right? I just have no HP to play with. Nice, good punish. Feels good to kill Abomination. It really does. Screw that champion, dude. She's so annoying to play versus, like, holy. Okay, Illaoi is TPing in. That's time the TP. She also flashed, but I didn't time that. Let's assume just 19 top F. Let's just assume 19 top F. Probably not closer to 1930, but it's fine either way.
Like good company for a hard-boiled egg.
Lady, you don't have ultimate. What are you doing? So the really nice thing is that Jax's ult is a shorter cooldown than Illaoi ult, right? So she was getting her ult back in probably about 20 seconds, or 10 seconds even, but you see 10 seconds isn't right that instant, so we just get to kind of fight her and kill her there. Because if she ever doesn't have ultimate, you can just kind of run at her and kill her. Even if she lands the E, it doesn't really matter, especially if she's in the center here with no tentacles.
Boldness is earned. Win.
Yeah, she's pretty useless with that ultimate, yeah, it's true. Okay, so she doesn't have TP. That means we just take this tower unless Gwen just holds us forever, right? But if she holds us, then she's not bot side. And so we get Dragon for free, pretty much.
Could go for a boiled egg right about now.
Okay, Illaoi has arrived. So let's leave. I want to be as strong as possible for this dragon fight. I might want to TP in here. I don't have the mana to mess with to partake right now.
I'll test them.
So if my team can wait 8 seconds... If my team can wait 8 seconds for me to get items... I'm going to go spear here. I want to try it out. Give me this and this. There we go. And now I will TP in... Apparently here, because there's nowhere else to TP to. Double stun the Gwen and the... You're in danger, Talia! You're in danger! Okay, so... Do we have that? Good stuff. I'm just going to recall immediately. Actually, no, let's push mid tower. Now, Illaoi is just eating the whole top lane here, right? But we have Silas coming up, so it will be fine. There we go. I'm not going to push for that. I will probably die if I get inside the freaking Herald here. So we don't get that crash, but we're going to recall. Ah, huge play. Yeah, dude. Look at that. Wasn't the best place to TP to, right? We didn't have a good ward to TP to there, but we just kind of ran at them and that worked out. So you know what? Sometimes just running at them works out. Good stuff.
The lamplight and counting my scars after a long day of beating up bad guys.
Alright, let's see. So, Baron is spawning next, right? It's going to be the next objective to get contested. So I want to be still pushing bot lane here. I would really love this red buff, but Jinx is going for it. And Jinx is doing well enough, so it's fine. Can I catch her? Is she in the gonna face? Is she walking into this bush here? Nah, she's gone. Okay, fair enough. Is there a ward in that bush? There might be a ward in either this bush or this bush. Maybe it was a zombie ward, but I don't think zombie wards give that much vision. Okay, so at this point, Illaoi is just still pushing top, which is incorrect. She can't really get anything done by pushing top side, right? Because Baron is up, right? With Baron being up, if you split push on the side of the map that the neutral objective is on, right? Then that always puts so much pressure on you that you can't really push up far, right? Because if people are missing on the map, if you get ganked bot side, for example, if I get ganked bot side here, right, and Baron is up, if they 4-man me bot, then that gives my team the opportunity to do Baron if they're in position, right? But if your top side and Baron is up and you die there because you got 4-man, right? Then it's not like the enemy team is super out of position and gives your team the opportunity to, you know, get Baron, right? It's a matter of they are right next to Baron after killing you. So that doesn't really help much, you know? No, my cannon! Okay, let's not push up too far because we saw Gwen in the vicinity, right? My job right now is to not die, just like Jinx's job is to not die. Unlucky, huh? She's only walking up like this because there's a Gwen right next to her. The only reason she's doing this is because there's a Gwen right next to her. Otherwise, because she knows that I jump on her there, I kill her with Ghost. Right? You see, the Gwen was right there. Discipline. We have discipline. This is why we do not go 0-15. This is how we don't go 0-15, 0-20, right? We have discipline. Now I'm going to slow push this wave because there's no point in shoving it out. Okay, there's Talia killing our team topside. So I'm just going to now start shoving it out. Because I didn't know where their team was. I didn't feel safe shoving it up.
An ally has been slain.
You would have jumped there for sure. It's so insulting, right? To get poked under your tower by somebody you know you can kill. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to now recall here. Regenerate a bit of health. So that's one thing right there that I noticed. I will go topside now because Dragon is spawning very soon. It will be the next contested objective, right? That being the case, because whenever Baron and Dragon are up at the same time, Dragon is easier to take, so it's going to get contested first. So, that being the case, we are going to go topside here because Dragon's going to spawn in like a few in less than a minute, right? So that being the case, we are just going to go topside here and pressure the freaking opposite side of the map to try to secure our team Dragon by drawing pressure. Or, you know, the enemy team overcommits for Dragon, and then I will eat their whole base. Now we see Gwen over there. We don't know where Talia is. There she is. So we don't know where Illaoi is. I think we saw her recalling. And we see Talia is topside.
Some say I'm battle hardened.
Shut down.
Okay, that looks like a hideous fight. No, that's a hideous fight. I would TP into there, but that's a hideous fight. That's not a winning fight anyway. So if team takes a bad fight, there's no point in TPing. You're going to lose it anyway, so you might as well just push towers. You could panic TP and get nothing for it, or you could just take a 2-2 tower, right? Talia is recalling immediately to stop me from continuing the push here. Which is fine. Which is expected, pretty much. So now we just recall. And now, back down to bot lane, because the new neutral objective that is up is Baron. How did Talia make it into the fight so fast? She TP'd here and then she ulted in. She TP'd to the minions here and then she ulted in.
My day, we didn't need fancy weapons.
Jax W and R doing damage to towers now is so good. About time. Yeah, dude, I like it so much, actually. I like that change so much. It feels so good. Hi, Illaoi. How you doing, lady? You wanna go? You wanna freaking go? What, coward? She's a coward. Alright, so now we just pressure topside a bit more. We don't want to get hit by an Illaoi from Fog. She could either be sitting there or there with her E at the ready, right? So we need to constantly be playing around her landing them from Fog. See, she could be here, but we're not going to fall for that. She could be in this bush. So we're going to try to bait her in. We go like this, and then we try to bait out. Ho ho. Ha. Hu. 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 Fiora Q, E, and everyone else. The damage tower is forever. Jax just needed it. Yeah, it's true. Trundle Q was like a good example, right? Trundle Q, Jax W were really similar. And Trundle just murdered tower. Like, this change with the W actually being effective on towers now was a massive change for how fast Jax takes towers, right? It was such a massive change. It, like, I don't want to say doubled his tower taking speed, but it kind of feels like it. Okay, so now we are double buffs Jax. We are a menace. Look at us. I would love to jump on her and kill her here, but she probably has teammates right there, so we're going to AFK for a bit. We almost have our Sterax, actually. Would you look at that? Now would be an ideal time to recall, actually. Because my team has recalled, they're not going to be applying pressure on the map. I don't want to recall when my team is applying pressure on the map, because if they draw pressure or they do something, then... or they start a team fight, and I'm not there to push bot side tower, it's really bad, right? So I want to be on the map the same time my team is. So right there was actually perfect. Because we had a really good back that we got to take because our team backed at the same time, right? But we had to recall right then and there. I don't know why we're all bot side when Baron is up. This is kind of a weird... I really want to jump onto this Illaoi's head and murder her. I really want to, but I don't know where their team is, so... very awkward. Is Illaoi in this bush? I swear I saw her walk into that bush. Okay, I must be hallucinating. Okay, Talia has ulted away. Illaoi's just holding me, fair enough. Honestly, I might try to jump them here when they come in for the when they come in for the freaking wave. Let's go. I'm going. No, I'm not done yet, Kog'Maw! Get back here! Get back here, you little rat! No, dude, I thought that was Silas with me. My bad. Terrible play by me. Terrible play. What happened there? Let me see. I lost my E. Oh yeah, Kog'Maw flashed. He had double sums. That's what happened there. Kog'Maw flashed. You see, I saw Illaoi TPing in, but I thought that I could kill them all. But Kog'Maw with double sums. If Kog'Maw doesn't have flash there, like, that team fight's over. Sad. Oh man, okay, awkward. My bad. Yeah. I ulted very late as well because I thought like, my freaking lizard brain thought that I used my instinctual lizard brain thought that I used my R. Like, I knew logically that I did not use my R because I got blocked by the Bard ult, but for some reason I thought, like, you know, I forgot that I didn't use it or something, I don't know, and so I freaking, and so I didn't use it as soon as I jumped in, because you have to use your ult as soon as you jump in. Then look at those resistances. I have no resistances, so I will get one shot without them. But now Kog'Maw has no sums. Hey, what is this? This can't be legal. Okay, Kog'Maw has been isolated. Ah, perma, CC'd, frick. Go away, Bard. I know you want to try to CC me 24/7. Get away from me, brother. Get the Kog'Maw, good stuff. I'm going to recall and then TP back immediately. Do they need me? Are we winning this? If he kills her, yeah, we win this. Okay, good stuff. You see, that was what was supposed to... Okay, no, that wasn't what was supposed to happen. All our waves are crashing, actually. But, you know, it worked out, I guess. We got a clean engage on the Kog'Maw, and that's what we need to happen. Because he didn't have flash, by the way. That's the thing. If the ADC doesn't have flash, it becomes so much easier. Wow. Alright, so I want to, now, let's see. So there's the scuttle up here, but I do want to shove out this wave. No, actually, the wave is shoving towards us. So that means scuttle time. Because if the wave isn't shoving towards us, then we're losing minions topside, right? And that's not cool. But if we aren't losing minions topside anyway, then I might as well accelerate myself a little bit by killing the scuttle on my way top lane. Let's look at items while we farm. So it is... Talia has 3 items. Let's look at our own items first of all. Okay, so... I have 3 items. Okay, so it's... Everybody has about 3 items, honestly. Except for the supports. Yeah, the supports don't have 3 items. Everyone has about 3 items except for the Illaoi, honestly. Fair enough, okay. Actually, give me the freaking tunneler. I feel like we don't need the coal field. I feel like the health is worth more than the ability haste. Because we already have so much, because we went Spear of Shojin, right? Look at that, 15 ability haste on non-ultimates. This item gives 35 ability haste on our E, right? Crazy stuff. Is Titanic good here for health? Hold on, let me run bot lane here. Hold on, where do I run here at this point? I'm kind of torn. I want to run bot lane because there's wave pushing into us. What is this? Me too, Leah. I didn't play that very well, but I didn't need to. Pog. And we can maybe look to end here. We have no minions, though. I should have leapt early to dodge the Kog'Maw passive. Is Titanic here good for health? I don't think Titanic would be bad here, but I think there are definitely better items. I feel like... At this point... That is actually an interesting thought. I think Sundered Sky would be better, though. I'm not really getting a chance to actually auto-attack a large amount, right? I think I'd rather have the survivability and the ability haste from the Sundered Sky. And then after I... Yeah, you know what? A Wit's End would be cracked here. Or a Kanik. Kanik wouldn't be bad here either. Let's steal their camps. I really love stealing buffs these days because of what they did, right? The change they made. That everybody gets the buff now, right? I feel like it actually makes it kind of a mini objective, right? It was always a mini objective. Uh-oh. Okay, they didn't find me. It was always kind of a mini objective, but now it feels very good to steal. Roa! Please, not the Roas again! Uh-oh. I mean, I can't help that, can I? There's 3 of them, possibly 4. But no, dude, like, oh man. Imagine going Roa 4th item, it'd take forever to stack, holy. You like Jax and Jax because of synergy, of course, but... Oh, you're an ADC main, you only play Jax when you're filled? Ah, okay, fair enough, but... Like, I'm not a fan of Jax Show, because... I feel like, okay, so this is how I feel about Jax Show. Oh man, this is... So this is how I feel about Jax Show. The passive takes 5 seconds to stack up, and your ult lasts for 8 seconds, right? You want to ult as soon as the fight starts, otherwise you'll get one shot. So you're only getting 3 seconds where your ult is getting amped up by Jax Show. Your ult resistances are getting amped up by Jax Show, which doesn't feel super good, in my opinion. I feel like there's way better items. It doesn't even give ability haste. No, let's not. We don't know where their team is. We stole them. I didn't want to go on the Gwen there because I wasn't sure if she had her whole team behind her there. That was the main reason. Oh, we get our flash. That's massive. Let's get this as well, because if we get the soul here, that'd be really nice. I want to be as strong as possible. I want to be as strong as possible for this fight here, and that being the case, we are going to get ourselves an Elixir of Iron. Or we got ourselves an Elixir of Iron, past tense. Jinx just gets it though, she just kills it while we're walking to it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, I could just group with my team and that would be perfectly fine, but I do have TP that I would like to leverage, and this big fat wave is pushing into us. With that big fat wave pushing into us, what that means is that that potentially gives the enemy team something to push with. If we all die in a fight bot side for some reason, right? And they have this huge wave to push with, then Illaoi and Talia just TP's top and ends the game, right? That would suck. So we're just going to do the little thing of shoving this wave the frick out here. Let's TP in here, otherwise team might die. They got Bard engaged on, so I had to TP in there. Go in, get some damage off, but I get mulched by Illaoi. My bad. I got hit by an Illaoi, my bad, I misplayed. I got hit by a skill shot, guys, my bad. I wasn't considering the Illaoi. I was thinking that they couldn't actually threaten me that much with their comp, but I completely forgot about the Illaoi, that's my bad. Mess him up, Jinx! Put him in the ground! Hit the wave a little bit so that Ocean Soul can heal us up. Instant flashes, they just keep flashing. They're surviving off the freaking lifeline that is their flash spamming. We're getting flashes one at a time, right? So eventually they're going to run out. But it is... But holy... I mean, Jinx is 1 HP. I don't know if we want to keep pushing. Maybe we should back off. Let's back off. Stay in range of Bronze W so he can disengage. Let's get out of here. Jinx is a little bit 1 HP for me. I'm not really a fan of how she's 1 HP. I don't actually need to recall. I don't really have a good thing to buy, so I'll just chill here. And stay. We have Ocean Soul, right? Ocean Soul on Jax is so insane. Because the main issue with Jax, later in the game, is that he has no sustain, right? And that feels really bad. But Ocean Soul does a very nice job of covering that weakness. Mana and health sustain, right? He lacks both. And his mana costs are very high, right? Or not very high, but decently high for a bruiser. Bonked the mic there, apologies. And let's get ourselves a blue buff. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, minion, wait, what? That range creep is kiting the... Yo, okay, my bad, I misplayed, because this is terrible. Because I lose so much tempo for this range creep getting past me. I mean, this melee creep, it'll stall the wave, right? So that's really bad of me, actually, I lose so much tempo for that. I don't have TP, guys. Kind of crazy how long cooldown my TP is, actually. Oh, no. No, they're fine, actually, they can disengage. We have red and blue buffs, so we're going to sustain up a whole bunch again. Okay, Illaoi wasted her ultimate. Very good for us. We're just going to keep up the side lane pressure now. That's our job here. Possibly do a flank. Viego is top side, pushing in that wave as well. So we're doing 3 waves. We're pushing on 3 waves right now. Oh man, if I knew this Kog'Maw was alone, I would go in and one-shot him, but Bard can just ult. Obviously, Kog'Maw is not going to be alone, though. He obviously is not going to walk up on me by himself. We're pushing in a bit here, but I don't want to... They keep trying things with ultimates, but it's not working, luckily. Oh, scary. What a menace, dude. Kog'Maw presses his W. We just have to keep the waves in here, keep pressuring the tower here. And this ward is going to help out a lot. The truth, okay. Pressing ultimate there, good stuff. Can Kog'Maw die? No, it's not possible, my bad, it's not possible. Nah, Kog'Maw can't die, what? Okay, fair enough, Kog'Maw is unkillable, my bad. That's a bit awkward. What? I mean, mostly magic damage, yeah. I mean, I definitely need some MR. Sell the D blade at this point. Now they're going to get Baron and possibly Elder. Probably not Elder, to be fair, but definitely Baron. Scary late team Cog? Yeah, dude, holy. Okay, my bad. I thought I'd do a bit more damage to him there, but he just takes no damage. He has so much armor and MR just from the Jack show and the Terminus. So yeah, that's the thing. When it comes to Jax, if you build, like, the difference between how much damage Jax does to you when you have 0 defensive items and when you have just 50, it just takes like 50 armor and MR. If you have both those things, Jax just suddenly does a lot less damage to you. Okay, I don't have enough time to farm up for my Wit's End, so I just need to buy an Elixir of Iron right now. Sterex is up. I'm going to TP in immediately here, actually. I have to TP in immediately so I can be there the moment the fight, there's a potential for the fight. No, we don't want to be taking this fight. Talia ult is stalling us. Can we kill him? No, it's not possible. How's the rest of the fight going? Terrible. Wow, we lost our bot lane. That's a disaster. I'm just dead as well. No, dude. Ah. What is happening? Our Jinx just keeps dying. How does she die? How does our Jinx die, dude? Ah, man. Okay, that's really awkward. I really can't understand why our Jinx is dying like this. I'll need to look in the replays, but I guess I need to play front to back? I feel like Kog'Maw is their biggest threat, but the Jinx is just dying. I feel like Kog'Maw is their biggest threat, that's why I'm focusing him, right? But like, our Jinx is just dying by magic. Yeah. The Sterex shield gets melted through? Yeah. Bard Cog is too good of a combo? Why would Bard Cog be a good combo? Like, they're good. Like, Bard is a good champion individually, right? But why would he synergize specifically with Kog'Maw? Oh, no. No way, bro. What do you intend to... Unlucky. We call this unlucky. I can't look at it. I can't look at this. There's no way. I mean, I guess. GG, brother. We tried our hardest, but I guess I misplayed. Me? Yeah, I mean, I have to go Psycho in there, but like, yeah, I don't know. That, I don't know. Like, we were winning right here, and then we were pressuring, but then we lost that fight, and then we just kind of auto-lost the game, I guess. My bad. GG. I need to look at the replay to see exactly what happened. Maybe I shouldn't have been trying to dive the Kog'Maw.